first state boys team title in school history and started the process of making history as only the third school in the 100-year history of the OSAA to win 3 state championships. The 2019-2020 campaign will see Banks try to repeat as defending state champions in football, boys basketball, and baseball. The girls program had a successful season as well, hoping for return trips to the state playoffs in volleyball, girls basketball, and softball. Will all 6 make it back to the OSAA 4A playoffs yet again? We'll find out as another season of Banks Braves athletics on Westside Mobile Media is underway. Westside Mobile Media, powered by SHN Sports, presented by Jim's Thriftway, is brought to you by Jim's Thriftway, Sarah Hesselman Keller Williams Realty, RT Vinyl Designs of Forest Grove, Edwards Realty Trust, Rob Edwards Insurance, Sports Outreach Northwest, Lori Godfrey Group, Westside Mobile Media, and Susie Jurgensen Welcome Home Realty. It's time for Banks High School Athletics on SHNSports.com/Westside. Now in his 5th year of broadcasting Banks High School sports, here is the voice of Westside High School Athletics, Trevor Beard.
Good evening, and we're ready for our second game in as many nights as tonight the Banks Braves look for their 3rd straight victory, and it's a big one as tonight they take on the team they defeated in the semifinals last year at Forest Grove to advance to their first ever boys basketball title, and I believe first ever basketball title period, 2nd of the season last year after football picked up the first championship for the school, defeating Seaside last year 31-20. Banks also defeated Seaside 60-56 after defeating Woodburn in the semifinals last year at Forest Grove High School. Taking a look at the Banks Braves, 2-3. Didn't get a chance to get the pregame screen updated, but Braves are officially number 10 in the latest OSAA top 10 rankings. Still well early, though, for those. Coaches poll was released yesterday before the Philomath game, so those records do not reflect the win over Philomath. Those rankings had, I believe, Philomath 4th or Philomath 6th and Banks 8th. Regardless, the official poll rankings that are used for playoff seeding have Banks number 10 after their 56-42 victory at home last night over then 5th-ranked Philomath, who has dropped 10 spots to number 15 to fall out of the top 10. The other games for the Banks Braves, they started out losing their first 3 contests the first weekend of December, just 1 week removed from their state championship game at Hermiston against LeGrand in football, which they lost 21-0. The Braves played at the Western Christian Bow Classic, formerly Western Mennonite in West Salem, as Woodburn comes onto the court. The Braves fell in the opener to a Western Christian, the 2A defending state champs. Lost Saturday in that tournament to De La Salle of Milwaukee, the 3A state champs, and then picked up and then got their 3rd straight loss on Friday, losing to Gladstone 48-45 despite a 7-point lead, 23-16 at the half. Braves bounced back, though, the very next night and got their first win of the season, 51-45 at Staten East of Salem. And the second win of the season came last night. Braves had a 17-point lead at the half, 27-10 over Philomath, and come away with the 56-42 victory over the Warriors. Girls are in action tonight as well. They'll be at Rainier. We'll try to keep you updated on that score later tonight on social media once we get a score reported as well on that game. For the Woodburn Bulldogs, they're 3-0. Wins at top 5 North Marion 73-66. A win at Malala 58-43, and crushing 5A Hillsborough here at home Friday night 55-30 for the 3-0 record for the Woodburn Bulldogs. We'll go ahead and take a 1-minute break and break down the rosters for both teams when we come back. You're listening to Banks Braves boys basketball on shnsports.com/Westside, presented by Jim's Thriftway. We'll be back in 1 minute.
Jim's Thriftway is a historic member of the Banks community. They've been a longtime supporter of Banks Youth Athletics and are proud to sponsor BHS broadcasts. Check out their deli with delicious hot food like fried chicken, corn dogs, and chicken wings. Get a custom-made cake at their in-store bakery. They also have a wide variety of fruits and vegetables in their produce department. In the spring and summer, stop by and get delicious barbecue on Fridays and Saturdays. Jim's Thriftway at the corner of Highways 6 and 47 and online at jimsthriftway.com. Proud to be locally owned and operated.
Thinking about buying or selling a home? Sarah Hesselman, Realtor with Keller Williams Realty, will help you with your real estate needs. Call 503-313-0748 or email Sarah at sarahhesselman.com. Serving your community daily and proud to support the starting lineup of your Banks Braves. Sarah Hesselman, Realtor with Keller Williams Realty. Call 503-313-0748.
And we're back as we take a look at the rosters for both teams, presented by Sarah Hesselman, Keller Williams Realty. First for the top-ranked Woodburn Bulldogs, a record of 3-0. Number 0, Jonathan Mariquin, a junior. We do not have positions or sizes height-wise for Woodburn. Number 2, Tomas Veliz, a sophomore. Number 3, Carter Nelson, a senior. Number 5, Jordan Blem, a junior. Number 10, Giovanni Mariquin, a junior. Number 12, Mauricio Maravilla, a senior. Number 13, Miguel Antonio Trevino, a senior. Number 20, Giorgio Bustamante, a senior. Number 21, Reese Miller. Number 23, David Cherimnov. Number 30, Jaden Bellman, all seniors. And number 32, Jose Lua, a junior. The Bulldogs are coached by Raul, assisted by Roland Contreras, Tony Carrasquillo. JV is led by Enrique Sandoval, Pedro Sandoval. For the Banks Braves, number 2, Jared Evans, a 5'10 senior guard. Number 3, Jackson Walker, a 6'1 junior guard. Number 4, Caden Taylor, a 5'10 senior guard. Number 5, Cooper Goebel, a 6'2 sophomore guard. Number 12, Jacob Slifka led the team only player in double figures last night for the Braves. A 6'5 senior forward. He will or should be all state first team again this year. Number 14 may also wear number 10. Cade Buchanan, a 6'3 junior forward. Number 21, Billy Harris, a 6'3 sophomore forward. Number 22, Joe Boliga, a 6'1 junior guard. Number 24, Charlie White, a 6'2 sophomore post. Number 35, Tyler Exline, will be making his return sometime towards the end of January after suffering a Liz Frank injury at the Valley Catholic game for football in October. He had surgery at the end of the season. Number 40, Brett Voss, a 6'3 junior post. And number 51, Charlie Harris, a 6'2 senior post. We'll take a 1-minute break and take a look at the official updated top 10 rankings for OSAA 4A boys basketball, presented by Christy Van Meter at Caliber Home Loans, in 1 minute when we return.
Rankings are important numbers in determining Oregon high school playoffs. So are rankings when choosing a lender to help you with purchasing or refinancing your home. Our local community home loan expert, Christy Van Meter at Caliber Home Loans, is ready to help you win the day. Call Christy today for all of your home loan needs at 503-327-5302 or caliberhomeloans.com/kvanmeter. Christy Van Meter, NMLS number 1700271, state licensed in Oregon, an equal housing lender. All products are subject to credit and property approval.
Rob Edwards with American National Insurance is a dedicated agent ready to help you make well-informed decisions about protecting your lifestyle. He has the know-how and products to help you manage your family's risk, no matter what stage of life you are in. An open appointment book, along with coverage for everything from home, auto, collector, cars, and life to farms and businesses, means you can feel good that he's more your ally than your agent. For more information, call 503-207-6976 or visit his office on John Olson Road in Northwest Hillsboro.
And we're back with the OSAA 4A boys basketball poll for tonight, Tuesday, December 17th, presented by Christy Van Meter at Caliber Home Loans. Number 1, the Woodburn Bulldogs out of the Oregon West Conference. That's our game tonight. Bulldogs come in 3-0. Number 2, Marist Catholic of Eugene. Skyam League top-ranked team at 3-0. Number 3, North Marion. They've wandered around back and forth between that second and third spot, despite their only loss coming to this Woodburn squad. North Marion of Hubbard Aurora sits at 4-1 for the Huskies. Number 4, also the Huskies of Sweet Home, east of Albany, out of the Oregon West, 4-1. Number 5, Seaside, the top team out of the Coapa League, 3-1. Their lone loss came to Cascade, the team ranked one spot below them. The Cougars, the third team out of the Oregon West, at 5-0 for the squad from Turner, southeast of Salem. Number 7, the surprising Klamath Union Pelicans, early in the top 10, 5-1 out of the Skyline Conference. Number 8, Junction City, the Tigers, the second team out of the Sky-M to be ranked in the top 10 with a record of 4-2. Number 9, Tillamook, despite their 36-point loss at home to North Marion, still remain in the top 10 for the Cheesemakers, who are 2-1, and the Braves move into the top 10 again late last night with their 56-42 14-point victory over then number 5 Philomath Warriors. We'll take another 1-minute break, and when we come back, we'll look at the other games going on around the state tonight in 4A boys basketball when we return with the Lori Godfrey Group scoreboard.
This 5,000 square foot commercial in St. Helens, featured by the Lori Godfrey Group of Beaverton, includes 1,250 feet of modern office space and a 7.5 horsepower wind tunnel used in Bitcoin mining. It's fully powered for industrial needs with a 480 volt to 240 volt three-phase transformer and a 250 amp 1 volt three-phase panel. For more information, call 503-989-3115. 503-989-3115. The Lori Godfrey Group.
RT Vinyl Designs of Forest Grove is the official vinyl provider of Westside Mobile Media. RT Vinyl Designs of Forest Grove is your home for jackets, t-shirts, hoodies, window decal, mugs, glassware, ornaments, and more. To order your next custom vinyl product from RT Vinyl, call 503-217-4590 or search RT Vinyl Designs online. That's 503-217-4590. 4590. RT Vinyl Design.
And we're back with the Lori Godfrey Group scoreboard for tonight, December 17th, 2019. For 4A boys basketball, did not get a chance to put the schools in their team colors and logos, but Cottage Grove is at Sisters, battle of two former Sky M League teams. Sisters is now a part of the Oregon West League. Baker is at 3A Burns. Nissa, 3A team of the Eastern Oregon League, is at LeGrand. Ontario travels across the border to take on Payette of Idaho. Sweet Home is at Tillamook. Hidden Valley of Grants Pass travels north up I-5 to take on Marist of Eugene. Stevenson of Washington makes the short trip across the river to take on Corbett. 3A Pleasant Hill, just southeast of Eugene, is at Elmira. Short trip for the Billies. And Riverdale, 3A squad of Northwest Portland, is at Valley Catholic of Beaverton, another Quappa League squad in action tonight besides Banks and Tillamook. Henley is at Wairika of California. A lot of Klamath Falls teams in the Klamath Basin have to take on either 3A or California squads for non-league opponents. Just under 6 minutes to go before we tip things off here at Woodburn High School between the defending state champ Banks Braves and the team hoping to be state champs that are in the number one spot right now early in the season, the Woodburn Bulldogs. We'll be back in 1 minute after this.
Susie Jurgensen Welcome Home Realty offers services in residential home sales and specializes in rural property. Susie has experience working with first-time buyers to investors. For more information, visit susiejurgensen@gmail.com or email, or contact her Facebook page or visit her website, susiejurgensen.com, or call 503-679-9406. That's 503-679-9406. Susie Jurgensen, Welcome Home Realty. Sports Outreach Northwest is a faith-based organization that uses sports to teach young people about the gospel of Jesus Christ. Their free one-day clinics in football, soccer, and basketball, and for a small fee, their 4-day elite camps in wrestling and basketball, and their raft trip help use sports to spread the gospel. For more information about Sports Outreach Northwest, contact Eric at sportsoutreachnw.org or call 503-577-1427.
And we're back as we take a look at the Banks Braves 2019-2020 broadcast schedule presented by Jim's Thriftway. Started off the broadcast season with a girls' victory at home over Estacada, 64-22, back on December 9th, 8 days ago. The boys got their turn with a loss Friday the 13th. Turned out to be bad luck for the Braves in the second half of that game as they held a 7-point lead over the Glads of Southeast Portland, 23-16. But Gladstone Gladiators outscored the Braves 32-22 in the second half to win that one going away. The Braves do pick up their first victory of the season, though, the following night at Staten. However, the girls in our next broadcast got run out of their own gym pretty much by KJ Nyquist and Carly Tyler, who combined for 38 of the Eagles' 43 in their victory over the Braves. And then last night didn't get a chance to get it put in the books, but the Braves, with an outstanding performance in a 14-point victory over Philomath, holding the fifth-ranked Warriors to 10 points in the first half. In fact, I'm pretty sure Philomath had more turnovers in the first half than they had points. Blake Ecker longtime head coach at Philomath, got picked up a tee late in that game after it was already decided. Braves pick up the victory to improve to 2-3, looking for their third straight victory tonight here on the road at Woodburn. After tonight, we'll have a doubleheader on Thursday and then take a break for Christmas. Boys and girls will be at the Sisters tournament next weekend. Then the girls will be will host a tournament the first weekend of 2020, and that will be our next broadcast, the 2nd through the 4th, and then back to a doubleheader January 7th against North Marion. Just about 90 seconds left for the start of tonight's game between the Banks Braves and the Woodburn Bulldogs. Woodburn High School runs, I believe, east to west for their gym floor. Gray, kind of a junkyard-looking dog. Bulldog mascot with the spiked collar at midcourt. W on the collar representing Woodburn. Two-tone wood floor. Lighter color most of the length of the court, except for the perimeter area just inside the three-point arc, which is a darker color, and then the lighter color key with a dark blue patch between the top of the circle and the free throw line on each end. Bulldogs in clear outline across the baseline with blue baseline and sideline all the way around. Final 20 seconds left. We'll get you the starters here hopefully in just a moment. Neither team has taken off their warm-ups yet, so we cannot give you official uniform information. Woodburn has now taken off their warm-ups. They will be wearing their home white uniforms with royal blue Woodburn across the chest, navy blue or royal blue outline for the numerals on the front and back, white shorts with royal blue wide stripes on each side with the Bulldog logo at the bottom of each side of the shorts. Woodburn, PA, handling the OSAA Sportsmanship Code of Conduct. And players already lining up for the national anthem, so apparently we will have that here momentarily before the introduction of both teams. And we're set for the introduction of the lineups for both teams. First for the visiting Braves. Starting tonight for the Braves, number 3, Jackson Walker, 6'1", junior guard Jackson Walker. Number 12, Jacob Slifka, 6'5", senior forward. Number 14 tonight, Jared Evans. Number 22, Joe Baliga, a 6'1", junior guard. And number 40, Brett Voss, a 6'3", junior post. Starting tonight for the Bulldogs, number 0, a junior Jonathan Marroquin. Number 3 is senior Carter Nelson. Number 5, junior Jordan Blem. Number 10, Giovanni Marroquin, a junior. And number 21, senior Reese Miller. The Bulldogs are coached by Raul Veliz, assisted by Roland Contreras and Tony Carrasquillo. The Braves are coached by Mark Roche, assisted by Mark Ward, Sam Schifferdecker, and Randy Rice. It will be Slifka to jump it up against Reese Miller in the teeth of the dog, literally at midcourt. Players getting a quick uniform check. Make sure no jerseys are rolled into the shorts. Braves win the tip, moving right to left. Jared Evans wearing number 14 tonight. Braves in their road navy blue uniforms. Baliga, Walker, Slifka drives left baseline all the way to the basket. Has his shot rejected. Woodburn back the other way. Driving to the basket, Carter Nelson. Resets out to Jonathan Marroquin. Marroquin inside Reese Miller. Turns, gets the hanging jumper to go, left of the basket. His first 2 for Reese Miller. Two nothing. Slifka ties it back the other way with a long baseline jumper from the left side. Woodburn back with the basketball, tied at 2. Jonathan Marroquin, right wing, will bring it back out and reset out on top. Jackson Walker trying to harass him. Jonathan Marroquin, I should say, drives up and under, can't get it to go. Rebound Walker. He'll bring it up himself, now gets it to Slifka in the front court right side. Evans for 3, nails it. Jared Evans gives the Braves their first lead, 5-2 early first quarter. Back the other way, Giovanni Marroquin scores for the Bulldogs, 5-4 Braves. 6 minutes to go in the first quarter. Evans dribbles right wing all the way around the perimeter. Jumper is blocked. Walker lets it go out of bounds, and possession will stay with the Braves. 5:57 to go. First quarter, 5-4 Braves lead. Evans to inbound left of his own basket, out to Slifka, drives free throw line. Out to Evans, left wing 3. Back rim, no. Rebound, Voss has it poked away out of bounds. Basketball will stay with the Braves. They'll move the inbound over to the opposite side of the hoop. Evans again to do the honors to Baliga. Right corner baseline. Three is good. Braves a 10-4 lead. Driving the other way, nearly stolen Slifka baseline. Miller out to Jonathan Mariqueen. Left baseline corner three is tipped all the way out to midcourt, saved by Jonathan Mariqueen. Back the other way, another three attempt from Woodburn, no good from Jordan Blem. Slifka back the other way for the Braves right wing. Drives, pulls up free throw line, leaves it for Voss. Joe Baliga for another three, rattles in and out, no good. Rebound, Evans, no, knocked around and it'll go out of bounds. Back to Woodburn, 10-4. Braves with the lead, 4:42 to go in the first quarter. Jonathan Mariqueen against Walker. Gets a screen from Miller. Walker goes underneath it. Driving to the basket, left baseline, throws up a jumper. Carter Nelson, no. Rebound tipped around, controlled by Walker. Crosses midcourt, pulls up, right side top of the circle. Nice pass to Baliga around a curl. Right baseline jumper, may have been a little worried about the block, missed everything, shot it long. And Woodburn back the other way, inside to Miller against Voss. Kick it back out to Blem, drives right wing, through the key, back to Miller, right baseline. Is long, no good. Rebound, Braves. Slifka back to Evans, right wing three is short. Rebound controlled by Miller for the Bulldogs. Jonathan Mariqueen back the other way, drives to the basket, blocked by Slifka. Woodburn fans, a couple of them wanted a foul. Slifka back the other way, quickly up ahead to Evans. A jumper off the backboard and good. Jared Slifka has 5. Braves have a 12-4 lead. Braves again with the basketball after the miss at the other end from Woodburn. Slifka gets a screen from Voss. Now tries to go back to Voss. Walker, left wing to Evans. Braves a 12-4 lead against the top-ranked team in the state on the road. Walker to Slifka, right wing. Drives just inside the three-point arc, out to Evans again for three, no. Back rim, rebound, Baliga. We'll bring it back out left wing, we'll reset to Evans. Evans drives, pulls up free throw line, Slifka right baseline. Thought about a three, gets it back out to Evans. Braves will reset. 2:38, Baliga wide open left baseline, corner, no, rebound. Tipped, controlled by Blem, though. Back to Blem, drives left wing, no good, but the rebound comes down to Mariqueen. Bulldogs will reset, 2:15 to go first quarter. Jonathan Mariqueen gets a screen from Miller. Gives it to Reese, top of the circle, spins away from Voss. Back to Jonathan Mariqueen, left baseline corner, jumper is good. Jonathan Mariqueen for two, Braves a 12-6 lead. And Braves won a full timeout, got just under 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. Braves with a 12-6 lead. We do not have the liberty of doing much with individual scoring, as we do not have a table tonight. Just under 2 minutes left. Looked up at the clock, and the clock was moving. Not used to seeing the time out clock on the scoreboard. Braves a 12-6 lead, looking for their third straight win as they host the Woodburn Bulldogs tonight, or they're at actually Woodburn. Bulldogs undefeated 3-0. Just make sure you don't sit on that, please. Braves basketball. Woodburn will set up their press. Charlie White now into the game for the Braves. Inbounds to Baliga. Baliga drives all the way to the basket. Hit from behind, no foul. Charlie White takes it away. Right side out on top to Slifka. Drives to the basket, gets it to go. Jacob Slifka with 8. (14-6) Braves lead. 1:18 left as Woodburn misses back the other way. Slifka to Buchanan, wide open left side. Top of the circle is good. Cade Buchanan for 3. Wow. 17-6 Braves. Under a minute for the quarter. Woodburn with the basketball. Long 3 is short from Giovanni Mariquin, and it's going to go out of bounds back to the Braves. Coming in for Woodburn for the first time, number 2, Tomas Veliz. 41 seconds for the quarter. Charlie White will inbound to Baliga in the backcourt. Far side in front of the Woodburn bench. And pass tipped away, but Charlie White able to control the right baseline corner. Buchanan. And we're going to get a travel against the Braves. 23.4 left in the quarter. Jose Lua comes in for the Bulldogs. Woodburn basketball. Jonathan Mariquin drives to the basket left side. Cut off. Runs into a double team. Veliz. And Giovanni Mariquin. Woodburn's not going to get a shot away. They do, but it's going to draw a backboard and nothing else. And the Braves will have an 11-point lead at number 1 Woodburn when we come back. End of the first quarter, number 10, Banks 17, Woodburn 6. We'll take a 30-second break and be back after this.
Are you looking for that dream home you've always wanted? When you partner with Edwards Realty Trust, your goal of becoming a homeowner becomes our number 1 goal. We make it happen by providing unmatched and exceptional service throughout every step of the home buying process. Give us a call today at 503-939-6053 or visit us online at edwardsrealtytrust.com. Let us help you get that dream home you've always wanted.
And we're back, start of the second quarter. Braves a 17-6 lead over Woodburn. Slifka with 8, Kid Buchanan, Jared Evans, and Baliga all with 3-point field goals for the Braves for their 17. Jonathan Mariquin, Giovanni Mariquin, and Reese Miller each with 2 for Woodburn. Jose Lua will inbound for the Bulldogs. Jonathan Mariqueen back to Lua, left baseline, drives against Charlie White, leaves it for Jonathan Mariqueen. Steps up free throw line, back out to Giovanni. He drives, misses everything but the backboard. Rebound Charlie White, and can't keep his footing as he didn't pay attention to where he was and stepped on the end line, trying to save his balance and get rid of the basketball. 17-6 early second quarter. Lua inbounds. Goebel in the game now, nearly stole it, does poke it away, gets it back right baseline, trapped underneath, and able to get it out to Evans. NBA three is good. Braves are on fire tonight from beyond the arc. 20-6 Braves, and we have a loose ball foul. It's either going to go on Goebel or Evans. Foul will be on Cooper Goebel, his first, just the first team foul on either team when we've played over a quarter. And Jonathan Mariqueen hits a pair. He has 4, 20-8 Braves. Evans out near midcourt being harassed by Jonathan Mariqueen to Walker, or Charlie White. And getting screened out by a Woodburn JV player in the crowd. Now Woodburn will pick up their first team foul. Actually, I should have said Charlie White. There's no Charlie Walker. It's Jackson Walker. Slifka at the line to shoot two. First team foul on Woodburn will go against Tomas Veliz. Slifka misses the first. A couple of substitutions for both teams as Jack Walker comes back in replacing Charlie White. Also in for the Braves, Caden Taylor. Second free throw for Slifka is good. He has 9. (21-8) Braves. Under 7 minutes first half. Driving through the key all the way to the basket, comes up short off the right side. Veliz misses the layup, and we're going to get a loose ball foul as Caden Taylor brings it across midcourt against Mauricio Maravilla. Second team foul on the Bulldogs. Walker will inbound near side at midcourt. To Slifka. Drives against Veliz, kick it out to Taylor for 3, back rim no. Rebound Slifka, lays it up, bounces around and falls through. Jacob Slifka with 11. And basketball stolen the other way. Walker up ahead to Evans, overlays it, Slifka the putback. Timeout Woodburn, 6:16 to go and the Braves fans are on their feet. An 18-point lead, looking for their second straight win against a Woodburn squad bent on revenge after the Braves knocked them out of their state championship hopes last year with a victory in the semifinals at Forest Grove High School. We'll take a 30-second break and be back in just a moment. And we're back 26-8. Braves lead, 6:11 to go in the first half. Woodburn with the basketball. Valise. Blem. Blem with the basketball, right side, top of the circle. Ball away jumper well short from David Cherimnov. Ball loose on the floor on the rebound, dug out by Evans. Into the front court to Taylor, pulls up, thought about a three, drives, and throws it to nobody, and it's going to go out of bounds back to Woodburn. Billy Harris, I think the intended recipient, down in the right low block. Woodburn basketball back the other way. Blem, left wing. Lua has it poked away. Cherimnov, left baseline corner. Blem back to Valise. Cherimnov, left baseline. Rims out, no. We're going to get a offensive foul, or a foul on the rebound on Slifka. His first second team foul, non-shooting. Lua will inbound right of his own basket. Maravilla, left baseline corner. Throws it out on top to Lua. Drives back to Maravilla. He drives right baseline, kicks it out left wing, driving to the hoop. No, and a foul called as Tomas Valise drives to the basket left side, and foul will be on Billy Harris. Third team foul. Tomas Valise shooting two, exactly 5 minutes to go in the first half. First free throw for Tomas is good. Baliga will check back into the game for the Braves for Slifka. Also in, Caden Taylor was already in. Baliga will come in for Billy Harris as the Braves go small. Slifka also, Brett Voss comes in to take up some of the size lost from when Billy Harris went to the bench, but a little bit, they still do lose a little bit of size, though, with Slifka and Voss headed to the bench. Second free throw from Valise is no good. 26-9. Under 5 minutes. Walker leaves it for Voss. Drives right baseline. Offensive foul. .450 to go. Fourth team foul. First foul on Voss. Woodburn basketball. Giovanni Maraquin against Boliga. Drives left to the key. Runner through the lane. No. Tipped out of bounds. Ooh, I don't think I agree with that. They're going to say Woodburn basketball, though. Looked like it was knocked out by Giovanni Maraquin. 4:37 left. Blem will inbound just to the right of his own basket. Out on top to Lua. Splits a double team. Drives, leaves it for nobody, but the loose ball controlled by Woodburn. Back out to Cherimnov. Free throw line jumper. Back rim over and off. No. Rebound Walker to Taylor. Right side top of the circle. Picks up his dribble. Baliga comes up to get it right wing. Double team. Back to Taylor. Drives right baseline. Runner is short. And rebound controlled by Woodburn. Quickly the other way come the Bulldogs. Maravilla left wing to Giovanni Maraquin. Drives left baseline. Nearly stolen by Walker, but we're going to have a kick ball out of bounds. Possession will stay with the Bulldogs. 4:08 in the half. Goebel will come in, replacing Caden Taylor. Blem to Tomas Valise, near side. Brings it back around top of the circle. Back to Giovanni Maraquin, driving through the lane. Cherimnov, Blem, not sure what that was. And ball will go out of bounds back to the Braves. 3:54 left, 26-9. Braves at a 17-6 lead after one. Evans drives to the basket, loses the dribble, but saves it to Baliga. Back to Evans, left baseline three is short. Rebound Woodburn. Feliz brings it all the way up the court himself. Cut off by Evans. Gets it out to Lua. Blem pulls up for three. Back rim, no. And we're going to get a over the back foul on Chirimnov. And that's going to be the third team foul on Woodburn. Non-shooting foul. Foul occurred in the backcourt on the rebound attempt. Braves will inbound in the opposite end of the court. Evans, double team, gets it ahead to Slifka. Drives to the basket, comes up well short, and it's going to go out of bounds. Back to Woodburn. As Slifka that time, I think, broke the ankles of Reese Miller. Blem to Giovanni Mariquin. Turnaround jumper right side high post. In and out, no good. Rebound Slifka. Front court top of the circle. Drives into a double team. Back rim, no. Both teams have gone cold here the last couple minutes of game time. Pull up three for Blem, in and out. And smart play that time by Jonathan Mariquin as he saves it off Goebel, falling out of bounds, trying to save the rebound. 2:47 left, 26-9 Braves. Blem to inbound, right baseline corner to Miller. Maravilla around the perimeter opposite side to Jonathan Mariquin. Drives against Charlie White. Kick it out to Jonathan Mariquin. Three is long, and we're going to get a loose ball foul, I think, on Cooper Goebel. I believe that is his sixth team foul. Blem to inbound, left of the hoop, and gets it out to Lua. All the way to the basket. Bounce off the back rim, no. Falls to the floor, no foul. Slifka the rebound back the other way. Quickly drives to the basket, leaves it for Voss, left baseline. He's going to get called for a travel. Braves should probably be up about 30. Both teams have gone dry from the well the last 2 minutes or so. Still 26-9. Buchanan will come up off the bench for the Braves. Jumper, right side high post. From Carter Nelson ends the dry stretch, 26-11. Under 2 minutes, Evans. Left baseline corner out to Slifka, wide open. Three, nails it. $17 for Jacob Slifka. Reese Miller back the other way for two for Woodburn, 29-13. Slifka drives, kicks it out to Slifka for three. No good off the back rim, rebound controlled by Woodburn, back the other way quickly. Turnaround jumper over and off, no. Giovanni Mariquin. (29-13) Braves, under a minute for the half. Charlie White to Slifka, right wing. Drives, gets a screen, loses the handle, somehow gets it out to Goebel though. Off the loose ball, out to Evans for three. He's fired up from the left baseline, makes another one. Woodburn back the other way, no. In and out, no good from Blem. Braves, 35 seconds. Evans drives left side against Mariquin, behind the back. Jonathan Mariquin behind the back dribble. Charlie White leaves it for Voss. Right baseline jumper is long. 15 seconds for the half. Jonathan Mariquin, and we're going to get a blocking foul, I believe, on Evans as Jared nearly took him out at the knees. 13 seconds left. 32-13 Braves by 19 at Woodburn, the top-ranked team in 4A boys basketball. That will be the 6th team foul against the Braves. Jonathan Marqueen, Evans. Marqueen drives to the basket, up and under, no. Rims out right side. Walker ahead to Evans. Pulls up and short from NBA range, left side top of the circle. But an impressive first half for the Braves tonight for the second night in a row. They held Philomath, the number 5 team, to 10 in the first half at home last night. Probably even more impressive, especially the fact they were able to do it here on the road at Woodburn, holding the Bulldogs to just 13 first half points. And at the half, it's number 10 Banks 32, number 1 Woodburn 13. We'll take a 2-minute break and be back after this as you're listening to the Susie Jurgensen halftime show on shnsports.com/Westside. We'll be back in 2 minutes.
Susie Jurgensen Welcome Home Realty offers services in residential home sales and specializes in rural property. Susie has experience working with first-time buyers to investors. For more information, visit susiejurgensen@gmail.com for email, or contact her Facebook page or visit her website, susiejurgensen.com, or call 503-679-9406. That's 503-679-9406. Susie Jurgensen, Welcome Home Realty.
Jim's Thriftway is a historic member of the Banks community. They've been a longtime supporter of Banks Youth Athletics and are proud to sponsor BHS broadcasts. Check out their deli with delicious hot food like fried chicken, corn dogs, and chicken wings. Get a custom-made cake at their in-store bakery. They also have a wide variety of farm-fresh fruits and vegetables in their produce department. In the spring and summer, stop by and get delicious barbecue on Fridays and Saturdays. Jim's Thriftway at the corner of Highways 6 and 47 and online at jimsthriftway.com. Proud to be locally owned and operated.
Rankings are important numbers in determining Oregon high school playoffs. So are rankings when choosing a lender to help you with purchasing or refinancing your home. Our local community home loan expert, Christy Van Meter at Caliber Home Loans, is ready to help you win the day. Call Christy today for all of your home loan needs at 503-327-5302 or caliberhomeloans.com/kvanmeter. Christy Van Meter, NMLS number 1700271, state licensed in Oregon, an equal housing lender. All products are subject to credit and property approval.
Rob Edwards with American National Insurance is a dedicated agent ready to help you make well-informed decisions about protecting your lifestyle. He has the know-how and products to help you manage your family's risk, no matter what stage of life you are in. An open appointment book, along with coverage for everything from home, auto, collector, cars, and life to farms and businesses, means you can feel good that he's more your ally than your agent. For more information, call 503-207-6976 or visit his office on John Olson Road in Northwest Hillsboro.
And we're back at the half. Number 10, Banks, 32. Woodburn, 13. The defending state champs against the current ranked number 1, and it's no contest, at least so far in the first half. Jacob Slifgow scoring Woodburn by himself. 17 of the 32 points for the Braves, 9 for Jared Evans, 3 for Cade Buchanan, and 3 for Joe Baliga. For Woodburn, 4 for Jonathan Marroquin, 4 for Reese Miller. Two for Giovanni Marroquin, 2 for Carter Nelson, and a free throw for Tomas Veliz for their 13 points. Braves had a 17-6 lead after 1, outscore Woodburn 15-7 in the second for the 32-13 halftime advantage. We'll take another 2-minute break and take another look at the OSAA 4A Top 10 rankings. When we come back, you're listening to the Susie Jurgensen halftime show on Banks High School Athletics, presented by Jim's Thriftway on shnsports.com/Westside. Click on the subscribe tab at the bottom of your viewing window to help us follow our listeners. We'll be back in 2 minutes.
Are you looking for that dream home you've always wanted? When you partner with Edwards Realty Trust, your goal of becoming a homeowner becomes our number 1 goal. We make it happen by providing unmatched and exceptional service throughout every step of the home buying process. Give us a call today at 503-939-6053 or visit us online at edwardsrealtytrust.com. Let us help you get that dream home you've always wanted.
Sports Outreach Northwest is a faith-based organization that uses sports to teach young people about the gospel of Jesus Christ. Their free one-day clinics in football, soccer, and basketball, and for a small fee, their 4-day elite camps in wrestling and basketball, and their raft trip help use sports to spread the gospel. For more information about Sports Outreach Northwest, contact Eric at sportsoutreachnw.org or call 503-577-1427.
Rankings are important numbers in determining Oregon high school playoffs. So are rankings when choosing a lender to help you with purchasing or refinancing your home. Our local community home loan expert, Christy Van Meter at Caliber Home Loans, is ready to help you win the day. Call Christy today for all of your home loan needs at 503-327-5302 or caliberhomeloans.com/kvanmeter. Christy Van Meter, NMLS number 1700271, state licensed in Oregon, an equal housing lender. All products are subject to credit and property approval.
And we're back again, the OSAA 4A boys basketball poll for tonight, December 17th, 2019. Presented by Christy Van Meter at Caliber Home Loans. Woodburn number 1 for the moment, at least, out of the Oregon West 3-0, but going to have to take a big second half push to avoid picking up their first loss tonight. 2 Banks, number 2 Marist Catholic of Eugene out of the Sky-M League 3-0, number 3 North Marion out of the Tri-Valley Conference, 4-1 just up the road in Hubbard, Aurora, just a few miles up Highway 99. Number 4 Sweet Home Huskies out of the Oregon West Conference, 4-1. Number 5, Seaside, the top team out of the Coapa League at 3-1. Number 6, Cascade, the third team out of the Oregon West, out of Turner-Almsville, 5-0. Number 7, Klamath Union, the Pelicans, 5-1 out of the Skyline League. Number 8, Junction City, the Tigers, 4-2 out of the Sky M, just west of Eugene. Tillamook and Banks. Tillamook 2-1 in the Coapa. Banks 2-3 in the Coapa League. Looks like it's going to be a 3-team race right now between Seaside, Tillamook, and Banks. Valley Catholic might have something to say about it in league play, but right now Valley Catholic down a little bit. New head coach this year. They're 0-3 and among the bottom 10 teams or so in the league. Or bottom 10 teams or so, I should say, in 4A basketball. Start of the third quarter. Jacob Slifka with 17. Jackson Walker will inbound for the Braves at midcourt to Evans in the backcourt. Against Jonathan Marquand. Gets a screen, drives all the way to the basket, leaves it for Jackson Walker, goes up, no foul. Voss gets the rebound, lays it up and in. Brett Voss, his first two, 34-13 Braves. Out near midcourt. Jonathan Marquand against Walker. Goes right baseline to Miller against Voss. Gets it inside to Blem, has it knocked away, stolen by Voss. Gets it to Evans. He'll bring it up across midcourt, starts to go far side, now comes back right wing to Walker out on top. Left side, backdoor to Slifka, up and under, tried to leave it for Evans, able to save it along the end line. Baliga for three, good! (37-13) Braves with first 5 points of the second half. Loose ball foul on the Braves. First team foul on either team in the second half. Foul will go against Jackson Walker, his first. Blem to inbound, left of his hoop. Left baseline to Giovanni Marquand. Driving to the right side, high post. Carter Nelson pushes one off the back rim. Backboard, no good. Woodburn wanted to travel against Slifka, not going to get it. Baliga to Evans for three. Back rim, no. Rebound. Carter Nelson pushes for Woodburn. Jonathan Marquand drives the other way and poked away from Carter Nelson, stolen by the Braves. Slifka leaves it for Baliga, drives left baseline. Hanging layup is good. Baliga with 8. 39-13. Braves on a 7-0 run, and that'll break it as Giovanni Marquand nails the three, top of the circle, as Slifka slides into the Woodburn bench. Walker pulls up, Baliga, let right baseline, three, in and out, no good. Slifka, the layup, no, but a foul called. (39-16) Braves, 5:52 to go in the third quarter. Jacob Slifka at the line to shoot two. First team foul on Woodburn on the second half. Jonathan Marquand picks up the foul. First free throw for Jacob is short. Second free throw is good. $18 for Slivka, and we're going to get a loose ball foul on the Braves. I think it's going to go. Well, it's going to be the second on Baliga or on Slivka. Second team foul. Jordan Blem will shoot 2. Jordan Blem hits both free throws. Woodburn will run their press off the makes. Evans ahead to Voss. Out to Slivka, left wing. Evans. Right wing will bring it back out near midcourt. Now drives against Blem all the way to the basket. Over the top, lays it in. Evans with 11, 42-18. Back the other way. Giovanni Mariquin cut off by Baliga. Tries to go across the baseline underneath across the bottom of the key. And it's taken away by Slivka. Drives left wing. Brings it back out. Finds Voss wide open, and an offensive foul again on Jordan Voss. Second team foul. Second foul on Voss, third team foul. 4:52 to go in the third. 42-18 Braves. Jose Lue into the game for Woodburn. Lue drives, center of the key, kicks it out for Jonathan Mariquin. Drives to the basket, no, but a foul on Jack Walker. Fourth team foul. Cooper Goebel will check in. Jonathan Mariquin at the line to shoot 2. First free throw is good. Jonathan Mariquin nails a pair at the line, 42-20. 4:35 third quarter. Evans carried the basketball as he lost the dribble. Turnover Braves, back to Woodburn. David Chernoff back in the game for Woodburn. Lua, right wing, pulls up right side high post, leaves it for Chernoff, tries to go up and under, no, but a foul on Buchanan. His fifth team foul. Chernoff will be shooting 2. First free throw is good. Charlie White comes back into the game for the Braves, replacing Jack Walker. Second free throw is good. So Chernoff cuts the lead back to 20 for the Braves. Slivka to Goebel. Right wing to Evans, trying to get it to Voss in the low post. Drives to the basket, leaves it for Charlie White. Short, rebound, tip. Will go against Buchanan on a foul trying to come over the back to take away the rebound. his second, sixth team foul. 4 minutes exactly for the third quarter. Giovanni inbounds to his brother, Jonathan Marroquin. Jonathan with the ball, left side top of the circle, down low to Lua against Charlie White. Goes up and under, gets bounce, gets it to curl over the top of the rim. We have a timeout, Woodburn, 30-second timeout, so we will keep things here. 42-24, 3:44 to go in the third quarter. First two of the game for Jose Lua. Again, our next broadcast will be Thursday night as we get a rare break here in the officially the third week of basketball season, our second week, and already our fifth broadcast started last Monday with a girls 64-22 victory at home over Estacada. Friday night, a tough 3-point loss at home to Gladstone. Saturday, a 13-point loss for the girls at home to Staten, 43-30. And then last night, the victory over Philomath, 56-42, in the big win for the boys last night. White inbounds to Evans. Gets it across far side. Drives, leaves it for Slifka. Left baseline corner three. In and out, no. Rebound, Jonathan Marroquin. Wants to push. Drives to the basket against Evans. Throws it up, no. And a late whistle. Jonathan Marroquin at the line for Woodburn. First free throw, no good off the front of the rim. Second free throw around the rim and falls through. 42-25 Braves. Evans going to get a blocking foul against Jonathan Marroquin in the backcourt. Good matchup there against a couple of good guards. 42-25 Braves. Goebel. Charlie White brings it into the front court. Right wing just inside the three-point arc. Buchanan back to Evans around a curl for three. No. Rebound Cooper Goebel. Back out to Slifka. Top of the circle, now goes left side to Goebel. Drives through the key, over the top, no. Can't get the rebound, can't get it to go. Charlie White to put back his first two. And we're going to have a kick ball against Woodburn. Turnover, Bulldogs back to the Braves, 44-25 lead. .248 in the third quarter. Charlie White inbounds to Slifka far side. Slifka near side wing. Wants to take Valise. Gets a screen. Or Carter Nelson, I should say, not Valise. Back to Goebel, right wing drives. Again comes up short. Rebound. Controlled by Carter Nelson for Woodburn, back the other way. Cherimnoff lays it up and in off the left low block. And we have a timeout, Banks. 30-second timeout. The easy fast break layup will not make head coach Mark Roche very happy. He prides his team on their defense. That was evident last night, giving up just 10 points against Philomath. They were giving up just 10 points to Philomath in the first half last night. Tonight, Woodburn only had 13 in the first half, but this third quarter already outdoing their first half output with 14. And still 2 minutes and change to go in the third quarter. 44-25 Braves, 2:16 left. Charlie White will inbound. To Slivka. Baliga near side as Evans will get a breather. Slivka far side in front of the scorer's table. To walk to Charlie White. Slivka. Back to Baliga. Slivka. Drives all the way to the basket. Counted and he's fouled! Jose Lua did not get set in time. And Jacob Slivka with 20. A chance to give the Braves back a 20-point lead. That will be just the first on Lua, fourth team foul against the Bulldogs. Free throw is no good off the back rim. It's going to be out of bounds to Woodburn. (46-27) Braves. Out on top to Valise. Woodburn the basketball. To Nelson. Back to Valise, right wing. And loose ball foul, either Buchanan or Goebel. I think it's going to be on Cooper Goebel, his third, eighth team foul. Tomas Valise shooting the bonus for Woodburn, 132 in the quarter. Thanks the rebound off the missed free throw. Baliga kicks it out to Buchanan. Walker drives, kicks it out to Slivka. Open three, left baseline corner is good. Slivka with 23, 49-27. Jose Lua with the layup. He's got four, 49-29. Final minute of the half, or of the third. Goebel to Walker. Gets a screen from Buchanan. Drives, leaves it for Baliga. Right baseline three. Over and off, no. Rebound Slivka, lays it up and in. Jacob Slivka with 25. (51-29), under 24 seconds. Woodburn may hold for a final shot. Giovanni Marroquin drives left to the key, out to Tarimnoff for three, back rim, no. Rebound Baliga, 10 seconds. Braves have time to get a shot away. Leaves it for Walker. Tipped out of bounds by Giovanni Marroquin. Nearly had Slivka open on the left wing, but got it to him a hair late, and it's tipped out of bounds with 3.6 for the quarter for the Braves, but they'll inbound quarter court next to their own bench. Baliga, pass is stolen, and back the other way. At the buzzer, Woodburn will wind up with the final two of the period as Giovanni Marroquin drives 3/4 of the court and scores the layup as time expires at the end of the third. After three, it's number 10 Banks 51, number 1 Woodburn 31. We'll take a 30-second break and be back in just a moment with the final period.
RT Vinyl Designs of Forest Grove is the official vinyl provider of Westside Mobile Media. RT Vinyl Designs of Forest Grove is your home for jackets, t-shirts, hoodies, window decal, mugs, glassware, ornaments, and more. To order your next custom vinyl product from RT Vinyl, call 503-217-4590 or search RT Vinyl Designs online. That's 503-217-4590. RT Vinyl Design.
And we're back, start of the fourth quarter. Braves a 51-31 lead over Woodburn. Jacob Slivka's night may be done. He has 25. Woodburn with the basketball. Jordan Blem drives, taken away by Jackson Walker. Back the other way quickly. Taylor into the game. Left wing. Gets a screen from Voss. Goes back to Voss. Spins. Out to Evans for three, no. Rebound to Rimnoff for Woodburn. Back the other way. Back out to Valise. Drives. Right baseline corner to Lua. Cut off. Back out to Giovanni Marroquin for three, no. Rebound Jack Walker. Back the other way. Baliga drives left baseline. Lays it up and in. Joe Baliga with 10, 53-31. Rimnov back the other way for two, 53-33. Taylor, left baseline, corner, out to Baliga. Evans, right side top of the circle, drives. Tried to leave it for Taylor, but way short, and right there was Blem. Drives it ahead to Lua for the layup. He's got 6, 53-35. Evans. Taylor. Jack Walker will hold. Now starts to make a move against Lua. Gets a screen near side from Voss. Drives through the free throw line. Drives across the free throw line. Leaves it for Taylor. He drives. Tries to go up and under. Misses everything except the opposite side of the backboard. Then back the other way. Too much dribbling from Giovanni Marroquin against Baliga. And he loses it out of bounds back the other way. 5:51 to go. 53-35 Braves. Coming in for Woodburn. Replacing Chirimnov will be Reese Miller. Woodburn looks like they're in a man press. Evans, far side to Baliga. Gets a screen for Voss. Drives, leaves it for Taylor for three. Over and off, no. Rebound, Voss goes back up, no. Rebound tipped around, controlled by Miller. Ahead to Valise, drives all the way in the corner, gets trapped in a pushing foul on Caden Taylor. And that will put Woodburn back in the bonus, or put him back in the line as they are already in the bonus. Tomas Valise at the line with 5:24 left, 53-35 Braves. Slivka will check back in. First free throw for Tomas is good. Second free throw is good as well. Tomas Valise with three, 53-37. Walker gets it across. Bad pass to Evans, but he's able to reach behind him and save it from going out of bounds. To Walker near far side. Taylor, and an offensive foul. Not sure I'm in agreement with that one, but that will be the second foul against Caden Taylor, as I think it was Giovanni Marroquin who took what the official said was a charge, but could tell from up here he was shifting over to get in front of Caden Taylor when officials blew the whistle back the other way, and another whistle against the Braves. Foul will be on Brett Voss, his third, 10th team foul against just 4 for Woodburn. Back to the line, Tomas Valiz. First free throw is in and out, no good. Second free throw is good. Timeout, Woodburn, waiting to determine if it's a 30 or it will be a 30-second timeout. Just a 30-second timeout, so we will keep things here, but we do want to thank all of our sponsors, including our official timeout sponsor, Rob Edwards, American National Insurance in Hillsboro. For all your farm, home, auto, and life insurance needs, contact Rob Edwards at American National Insurance. 4:54 left. Woodburn trying to make a late push. Braves have led by as many as 22 or 23. Right now it's 15, 53-38. White will inbound to Evans in the backcourt. Evans gets it across the timeline, drives, leaves it for Voss, off his leg, out of bounds. Banks doing everything they can to try to let Woodburn back in it late. Miller against Voss, back out to Blem, top of the circle. Valiz kicks it out to Giovanni Marroquin. And pass nearly stolen by Evans. Giovanni Marroquin able to control though, leaves it for Miller, no, but a foul on Voss from behind, and that's his fourth. And Reese Miller will be at the line shooting 2 for Woodburn. Baliga will check back in for the Braves. First free throw for Miller, no good, off the back rim. Second free throw is good for Miller. He has 5. (53-39) Braves. Slifka drives to Charlie. White back out on top to Slifka from Evans. Drives, middle of the key jumper. High bounce off the back rim. No. Rebound Woodburn. Giovanni Marroquin with Walker trailing. Trying to poke it away from behind. Gets it ahead to Valiz. Lua drives right side. Runner no. Rebound Slifka. Bumped from behind. No foul. And Braves with a 14-point lead. Walker to Evans, right baseline corner. Drives against Blem. Tries to go up and under, no, but a foul called. And Jared Evans will go to the line to shoot 2. He's got 11. First free throw over and off, no good. Jonathan Marroquin comes back in for Jose Lua. 53-39 Braves, 3:39 left. Second free throw for Evans coming. Bends the knees and gets it to fall through after bouncing around a couple of times off the front of the rim. Jared Evans with 12, 54-39. Woodburn back the other way, and Giovanni Marroquin has it knocked away out of bounds. Ball will stay with Woodburn. 10 seconds came off the clock. 3:29 left, 54-39. Blem inbounds to Giovanni Marroquin around the rim. Bounced all the way around the top and did not find its way to the bottom of the hoop, but Giovanni Marroquin at the line to shoot two, and that will be the first foul on Charlie White. First free throw for Giovanni is good. Second free throw rims out, but we're going to get a lane violation against the Braves. And it's short, and rebound comes out to Jack Walker. 54-40 Braves. 3:20 to go, fourth quarter. Baliga. Another basket here may do it. Lost the dribble, but able to get it back. Baliga saying it was tipped away. We're going to get a full timeout, Banks. 3:12 left. Braves need to keep their composure and not fall apart here late. Had a 19-point lead at the half. 3 minutes and change left in the game. Banks a 54-40 lead. Been outscored 27-22 in the second half. Braves had a 51-31 lead after three. Just 3 points in the fourth quarter for the Braves. Dominating performance through the first 3 quarters, especially from Jacob Slivka with 25, up 12 for Jared Evans and 10 for Joe Baliga. Jonathan Marroquin drives against Jack Walker, counted, and he's fouled. Free throw rims out. Rebound, Charlie White to Jack Walker. Walker dribbling out with the basketball to Evans. Comes and gets it near side wing against Blem. Drives, leaves it for Slivka. Baseline drive, lays it over the top. No, over and off. Rebound, Miller. To Jonathan Marroquin. Under 2:40 left. Drives. Leaves it for Valise. Has it knocked away, but gets it to Miller. Back out to Jonathan Marroquin. Not sure why, but now Woodburn wants to play clock and set up their offense. Jonathan Marroquin drives against Walker again. No. Rebound loose. Still loose on the floor. Baliga able to get it out to Walker. Big rebound for the Braves. Back to Baliga. Near side against Giovanni Marroquin. Hands off to Evans. Woodburn in his zone. Slivka out on top. Right wing, or near side wing, right wing to Evans. Back out to Walker for three. Over and off, no. Rebound Miller. Braves have gone cold in the fourth. Tomas Veliz to Giovanni Marroquin. Drives against Slifka all the way to the basket. Blocked! And that may do it. Big rejection from Jacob Slifka that time. Baliga drives right side. Lays it up. No. And knocked to the floor. No foul. Rebound Woodburn the other way. Back come. And should have been a blocking foul or a charging foul. Slifka was well set. One official called it a block. They're going to overturn it and call it a charging foul. Braves ball, and that may do it. Woodburn's going to stay in there. Press 54-42. Walker inbounds to Evans. And Walker just does get across the timeline. Baliga head fakes. Braves just going to try to play keep away. To Walker. Back out to Evans. Drives around Giovanni Marroquin. Out to Walker. Slifka. The foul called finally on Veliz. And Slifka will be at the line to shoot the bonus. 25 tonight for Jacob Slifka, 17 in the first half. 1:05 left. First free throw from Slifka is good, 26 on the evening. Consecutive nights, the Braves have handed two teams their first losses of the season. It was number 5 Philomath last night. Tonight it will be number 1 Woodburn, 55-42. Second free throw short. Slifka gets his own rebound, hangs, lays it up and in. 28 for Jacob Slifka. (57-42). Woodburn back the other way. Jonathan Marroquin tries to save it. It's going to go off the back of the backboard out of bounds. The Braves will improve to 3-3. Timeout Woodburn. Full timeout, so we will take it. 51.7 seconds left. One more chance to get a sponsor opportunity for a couple of our great business partners. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Rob Edwards with American National Insurance is a dedicated agent ready to help you make well-informed decisions about protecting your lifestyle. He has the know-how and products to help you manage your family's risk, no matter what stage of life you are in. An open appointment book, along with coverage for everything from home, auto, collector, cars, and life to farms and businesses, means you can feel good that he's more your ally than your agent. For more information, call 503-207-6976 or visit his office on John Olson Road in Northwest Hillsboro.
(57-42). Braves will pick up their third straight victory with a win tonight at top-ranked Woodburn, 57-42. Marist a chance to move into the top spot. Walker will inbound. Getting some instruction from the official. Takes the baseball pass, gets it to White, back to Walker on the far side, and picking up the foul will be Tomas Veliz. Jack Walker with a chance to get in the books tonight as he heads to the free throw line. 46.9 seconds left. First free throw, back rim, no. Rebound controlled by Jonathan Marroquin. He drives to the basket, leaves it for Veliz. Right baseline drives, up and under, banks at home. 57-44, timeout Woodburn. (57-44), 50 still under a minute left for the Braves to pick up their third straight victory.
RT Vinyl Designs of Forest Grove is the official vinyl provider of Westside Mobile Media. RT Vinyl Designs of Forest Grove is your home for jackets, t-shirts, hoodies, window decal, mugs, glassware, ornaments, and more. To order your next custom vinyl product from RT Vinyl, call 503-217-4590 or search RT Vinyl Designs online. That's 503-217-4590. RT Vinyl Design.
.59-44, 21 seconds left. Jack Walker inbounds to Slivka. Woodburn will not foul, or maybe trying to, but not being called. Evans across to Baliga, lays it up and in. Joe Baliga with 12. 61-44, and that should do it. .61-44, the final score. Banks improves to 3-3 and picks up their third straight victory and second straight over an previously undefeated opponent tonight, knocking off the top-ranked Woodburn Bulldogs. We'll take a 30-second break and wrap things up and say goodnight before we head back home. You're listening to Banks Braves basketball on SHNSports.com/Westside, presented by Jim's Thriftway.
Jim's Thriftway is a historic member of the Banks community. They've been a longtime supporter of Banks Youth Athletics and are proud to sponsor BHS broadcasts. Check out their deli with delicious hot food like fried chicken, corn dogs, and chicken wings. Get a custom-made cake at their in-store bakery. They also have a wide variety of farm-fresh fruits and vegetables in their produce department. In the spring and summer, stop by and get delicious barbecue on Fridays and Saturdays. Jim's Thriftway at the corner of Highways 6 and 47 and online at jimsthriftway.com. Proud to be locally owned and operated.
And we're back. Final score Number 10, Banks picks up their third straight win, 61-44 over previously top-ranked and undefeated Woodburn. Banks jumped on the Bulldogs early and often in the first half, a 17-6 lead after one. They increased that lead to nearly 20 at halftime, outscoring the Bulldogs 15-7 in the second quarter for a 32-13 lead. Jacob Slifka with 17 in the first half. Braves pretty much an even third quarter, one I don't think Mark Roche will be too happy about, as Woodburn, despite picking up just 13 points in the first half, those third quarter issues that came back to bite them in the loss to Gladstone came back a little bit as the Braves gave up 18 in the third quarter to Woodburn. He won't be happy about that third quarter defensive performance, but the Braves score 19 and take a 51-31 20-point lead to the fourth quarter. They do get outscored in the fourth quarter 13-10, but Braves in control through the first three quarters and win going away 61-44 for their third straight victory. Jacob Slifka finishes with a game-high 30 points for the Braves. Jared Evans and Joe Baliga each with 12 for the Braves, who pick up their third straight. Our next broadcast will be Thursday night. Doubleheader beginning with girls at 5:45 with the pregame, as Banks hosts 5A Hillsboro in a doubleheader. We'll be on the air with 5:45 with the pregame. Until then, thanks for listening, and enjoy the rest of your Tuesday evening. We're gonna take tomorrow off and be back with you Thursday night. Have a good night.